Here's Osmond. He's watched by Baisley. Puts it on the floor. Sexton's open for three. Hey, knocks it down. Here is Lou Dort. Zigzag to the foul line. He got stripped by Osmond. Out comes Garland. Up ahead to Sexton. Sexton lays it in.
Cavaliers doing a good job of turning their defense into offense. Partner, you mentioned something a little while ago about 27% from three. The Cavs should not let dribble penetration happen tonight as Sexton gets another basket to the hoop.
Averaging nearly 23 a game. Gilgeous-Alexander works one to the corner. Now it's Dort from straight away. A high arcing triple is true. Okoro thought about the three, gives to Sexton instead. Dort closes out on him. Once more to Okoro. Now he fires. He's got it.
Nice patience that time.
Long rebound is tracked down by Allen as the Cavaliers reset with a Garland dancing with the ball. Upstairs for Allen. Oh, my.
You saw that coming.
Colin Sexton leads the Cavaliers with 7 early points. He has picked up a pair of fouls. Dort to the bucket, ran into Allen, banks and scores. Goes to Sexton. Sexton goes baseline on Dort. Off it goes to Osmond, who drops it. Now he drives, floats, and scores. He was diagnosed as having acute appendicitis. The appendix was removed. Daly, we're thinking about you, buddy, as Garland puts it up and in. He gets fouled, and Garland has a chance for the three-point. Gilgeous-Alexander watched by Garland. Horford from the foul line. Horford was a Sixer last season after spending his previous 3 in Boston with the Celtics. Okoro's open again from the corner. He's got it. Isaac Okoro, 2 of 3 from behind the line.
See him when he's aggressive offensively, because that really makes him a 2 or 3 threat player.
Gilgeous-Alexander gets on the board. Horford wants it. He gets it. Left side of the lane. Squares up on Allen. Puts his tail into Jarrett. Flicks it up and flicks it in. Okoro thought about it. Goes to the hole instead. Reverse layup. Can't get it to go. Allen's there for the rebound and the dunk. 4 of Allen's 6 rebounds have come on the offensive end. He gets a well-earned rest. Gives way to JaVale McGee as the Cavs again converge on Gilgeous-Alexander. Diallo to the bucket. Gets it over the arm of JaVale McGee and gets it to go. Diallo won the slam dunk competition as a rookie back in 2019. And how about that athletic play by JaVale McGee at the age of 33?
The top to throw the hammer down.
Gilgeous-Alexander gets loose. Kansas' second 3 of this opening quarter.
Can't turn the ball over. This is not an offensive scoring team. You give them extra opportunities, though, they will hurt you.
Each team has coughed it up 4 times as Diallo to the bucket. Garland works on Diallo. Stops, floats, scores, and gets fouled. What a move. Garland knowing his role. That's what his teammates say and the coaching staff. Diallo down the lane.
Ooh, boy,
he gets it off the window.
If you watch any of them, Alexander would be the only one that'll look for the basket on a 3-point shot. All the rest of them, they want to get inside.
Maladone shakes, looks for an opening, deals to Muscala. Well, you called it, AC. Mike Muscala has never been bashful throughout his 8-year career. Calf injury has kept him out of the lineup a large portion of this season, as Allen meanwhile takes the pass inside, banks and scores. Loose ball batted by Sexton, gets it to Allen. Here comes Collin the other way. Collin in the open floor, rolls right past Maladone, who fell down, and Sexton cuts the Thunder lead to 4. Almost an automatic call now in today's NBA. A point of emphasis over the last couple of seasons. Gilgeous-Alexander, hesitation move, stops, floats. He has 10. Cavaliers are 3 of 14 from deep. Oklahoma City 4 of 14. Gilgeous-Alexander down the alley, took a bump, banks it in, and Gilgeous-Alexander has a chance for the 3-point play. Allen and Sexton, they're starting 5 on the floor. The Thunder starting 5 also are out here for Mark Daigneault's team, as Garland with a 3. He can't it. That's the Cavs' 4th. Sexton, hesitation move, hangs, banks, and scores. Colin Sexton has 15. Zone chased by Garland. Baisley works on Osmond, spins toward the bucket.
And keep them away from that situation than to have them out front. You got to force them to shoot over the top.
Sexton from the paint gets the roll. Colin Sexton had 15 in the first half. Gilgeous-Alexander works off a Horford screen. Back to Al it goes. Horford to the paint, shot puts up a 10-footer and gives Oklahoma City a 66-55 lead. Isaac Okoro spins to the bucket, goes to the left hand, does Gilgeous-Alexander. He now has 18. Sends it up top to Allen, now it's Sexton. Collin gets to the paint, cans a 12-footer. That's his shot, AC. Garland goes across the lane, deals to Okoro, who spots up and drains it.
I like it. They're taking him tonight.
Oklahoma City, not much better. They're 5 of 18. Horford from the baseline. Al has 8. Selected 3rd overall was Al Horford back in 2007 as Garland's runner is true. Slices to the bucket, goes left hand, missed the shot.
And it did a good job of keeping him on the perimeter.
Baisley to the bucket, lays it in with the left hand. Damian Dotson has checked into the Cavaliers. He has replaced Darius Garland. Here's Lou Dort. Dort top of the key as Okoro stumbled. He had a double clutch. He banked Baisley, watched by Dylan Windler, who has just re-entered.
Keep him in front of you.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a nice hesitation move.
That was a nice hesitation there.
Gilgeous-Alexander out here with 4 reserves. 4 bench players who were quite effective in the first half. Muscala from 3, and he nails the triple. Muscala and the Thunder bench outscore the Cavs bench 29-4 in the first half. Allen bounces back to Okoro, extra pass to Dotson. Dotson up top to Allen. Allen thunders it. Perfect 6 for 6, 14 points, 13 big rebounds.
High percentage shooting.
Gilgeous-Alexander gets fouled by Okoro, puts it up and in. Okoro has picked up his 4th. Muscala in 11 minutes of play has managed to take 7 threes. He's hit a pair. Again! Oh. Allen from Garland.
Have that play down to a science now as the big fella throws another one down.
3 by Gilgeous-Alexander is good.
I think that happens because Allen was such a big part of the Cavs bench. Now he's a starter. It changes things. There's a nice little trickery move that time by Garland.
The hip, Roby to the bucket. That was altered by McGee. Windler got the ball taken away by Muscala, who puts it up and in.
You talk about athletic play. That was an athletic play there by Muscala.
Diallo now, the 3rd-year man out of Kentucky, puts his tail into Okoro. Bumps it back to Muscala, who continues to fire away. Plus 4 reserves. Really done the job here tonight. There's a turnover. Muscala couldn't keep it in bounds. Sexton runs the floor. Collin has 23. Who's his roll, AC?
That's right.
To the guard and Windler. Windler gallops to the paint. Missed it. That's his roll. Allen tips it in. As the Thunder, meanwhile, it's set to inbound. Diallo at the bucket. He lays it in. He has 15 off the Thunder bench. Sexton to Allen. Off to Garland for 3. Got it.
Nice movement there. You get the penetration, you get the help.
We approach the 3-minute mark. The Thunder protects a 13-point lead. Gilgeous-Alexander to the bucket. He scores. 28 now for the 3rd-year man out of Kentucky.
He has to work on putting the ball on the floor and attacking the hoop.
Lugens Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander will chew some clock away. Find Horford. Al has 16. AC final thoughts as the Hawks come to town for a Tuesday night matchup.